Yes, students, very good morning. Today we are going to continue with our lesson 12, electricity and circuits. Electricity and circuits. Yesterday we did what are electric circuits, what should be the arrangement. Yesterday we were concerned about this. What are the terminals, positive and negative terminals, and how these should be connected? What is the flow of electric current? We did this yesterday, right? Now today we are going to do electric bulb. What is electric bulb? I hope you all have seen the bulb, right? Today we will be drawing the diagram and sidewise explanation will be there. Keep your copies and pencils in your hand. I am going to start. You have to draw side by side. I will wait for you. Hurry up. Shall we start? First of all, you can use the scale. We will draw the lower part of the bulb like this. This is actually a metal case. What is this? This is a metal case. If you have seen the bulb, now draw the bulb. This is a bulb. Like this you have to draw, right? You can draw the bulb like this. This bulb is made up of, this upper part is made up of very thin glass, very fine glass, right? And this thin glass, it rests on the metal case. Because I am on side, तो ये side पे बन जाता है. It should be rounded. Okay? It should be rounded. Right? Now, this is a thin glass. It is made of thin glass and this is a metal case on which this thin glass it rests. Now you will see very thin wires. You will see these wires. 6 you have to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then draw like this. Then we will move forward. Hurry up. Draw like this. Now it is supported by these thin filament wires. One is here and the other wire, it touches the tip of the metal base like this. You have to draw like this, right? One out of these, one is positive terminal and one is negative terminal, right? This is negative terminal, this is positive terminal. One wire, it touches the positive terminal and the other wire, it touches the negative terminal. Clear? Now, this filament, this is known as filament. This filament is very thin and it is supported by this. Do like this first. Do like this. Then like this. This is a support, right? Then do like this. I am doing. Do it. Hurry up. Like this. Then from here draw a line like this, right? This is the structure of bulb. Now coming to the labeling. This is a very thin glass, transparent it is. This is known as filament. This filament is made of a material named tungsten. What it is named as? Tungsten, right? Then students, what are these two with red? I have mentioned these are the supporting wires. What are these? Supporting wires. Right? Then here at the metal base there is a metal tip. This is known as metal tip. You can see this. Here it is metal tip. You will mention it metal tip. Right? Then after this metal tip, they are separated by, you can do like this, there is a sealing wax. Here it is sealing wax. The function of sealing wax is to separate out the two terminals, to separate out the wires connecting the two terminals. This is a sealing wax, right? It is known as metal case. What do we call it? Metal case. Is that clear to all? This is the structure of bulb. Hurry up, note it down, then we will come to the explanation. This is the construction. This is the construction of the bulb. Hurry up. Now see, you can see this filament. I told you this filament is made up of a material called tungsten. This is very important question generally asked in exams. Why filament is made of tungsten only, not any other material? Why the filament is made of tungsten only? Because tungsten has a special property that when it is heated, it does not melt. जब इसमें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पास होती है, then it does not melt, it glows. What is the property of tungsten? When it is heated, it does not melt, it glows. Right? The wire of tungsten is very thin. So that is why it is twisted and coiled. You can see I have coiled it. It is very thin. To make it strong. To make it strong, it is twisted and coiled. Now after twisting and coiling, it becomes a strong one, heavy one, right? And to support this heavy coil, there are two supporting wires. You can see in red I have mentioned two supporting wires. These supporting wires, one supporting wire will meet at the metal case and the other will reach the tip of at the bottom of the metal base, making it two different terminals. One positive terminal and the other negative terminal. Now, to separate out these two terminals, there is a sealing wax, right? To separate out these two terminals, there is a sealing wax which do not allow these terminals to interconnect. Only the wires, current flows in the wires, right? So, when current is passed, this tungsten gets heated up. This tungsten has a property that it does not melt, it glows. So, when it glows, this light, it is seen through this transparent glass. Very fine quality, thin transparent glass is used from which light can pass through. Glowing of tungsten is seen through. Right? In this way, you can see the light. Light is visible to you. Is that clear? Sometimes what happen is, sometimes there is a break in this filament. ये टूट जाता है बीच में से, like this. This break in the filament, it makes the path incomplete. Circuit is not completed now. In that case, we say the bulb is fused. Sometimes this filament it gets broken. ये ब्रेक हो गई है बीच में, कॉइल टूट चुकी है. In that case, the circuit is not completed and the filament will not glow. Right? In that case, we say the bulb is fused. Fuse bulb. You can see the fuse bulb. In the fuse bulb, the tungsten filament is broken. Is that clear? Now students, hope this is clear to all. After this, let us do another topic, that is conductors and insulators. Shall I erase this? Shall I erase? Or are you doing? It is done, I guess. So, I am going to erase this. Our next topic is conductors and insulators. conductors and insulators. You know what are conductors? Conductors are the materials that allow electric current to pass through them. जिनमें से इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास हो सकता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आयरन, मेटल्स, जितने भी मेटल्स हैं, कॉपर, aluminium, they all allow electric current to pass through them. Even water is also a conductor. You know, electric current can pass through water. So water is also considered as conductor. Now what are insulators? Insulators are materials that do not allow electric current to pass through them. They do not allow electric current to pass through them. Examples are rubber, plastic, wood, glass, and you know what is air? Air क्या है? Is it a conductor or insulator? Air is an insulator. अगर एयर कंडक्टर होती ना तो हम सबको करंट ही लगता रहता. Air does not allow electric current to pass. So air is also an insulator. So many questions are asked in the exam based on this. Let me tell you the type of questions. For example, first question, while touching the electric sockets or plugs, why it is advised to wear slippers, rubber chappals, or why it is advised to keep the wood in your hand? Because they are insulators. Because your body is also a good conductor. So if you are wearing rubber chappals or you are having wood in your hand, the circuit will not be completed and you will not get the electric current. Right? Another type of question. Why there is a plastic covering on the wires? You might have seen the wires. There is a plastic covering on the wires. Why? Plastic is also an insulator. Covering is there so that when you want to touch it, you directly do not come in contact with the wire. You have to touch the insulator part. Why generally switches are there on the wooden board? लोहे के boards पे नहीं होते switches. Because wood is an insulator. Such type of questions are asked. One more very interesting question is asked. You might have seen a bird that is sitting on the wires outside your house. Have you ever imagined why that bird does not get electric current? Why? Because the bird is sitting on one wire and the circuit does not get complete. That is why the bird do not get electric current. On the other hand, if rain is there and the bird is sitting, the rain drops immediately complete the circuit and the bird, it catches current. Such type of questions are asked based on insulators and conductors. Right? Then, you know, tungsten that we had done in the bulb is also a metal. This is also a good conductor. tungsten is also a good conductor of electricity. Because it is a good conductor, only then the circuit is getting completed and heat is produced, which makes it glow. Right? One question is asked, electricians, they have test pins or you can say another devices with which they check the electricity. They are generally covered with plastic covering. Why so? Again, they are insulators, plastic covering. It helps to protect themselves from electric current. Right? Our body is a good conductor. Right? Body also here, human body. It is a good conductor of electricity. Is that clear? You might have seen all the electrical appliances at your home. Your toaster, your mixer grinder, jars, the body of the mixer grinder, they all are made of plastic. Why they are made of plastic? Because plastics are insulators. They do not allow electric current to pass. Right? So they keep safe. That is why electrical gadgets or devices, they are made of plastic. Now I will be taking the doubts one by one. Yes. Just wait. Samrat. Yes, Samrat. Speak out, beta. Samrat, I am waiting for your question. Okay, Samrat is not responding. Let's move to another child. Bhavesh. Bhavesh. Beta, there may be network problem. For that, your lecture is being recorded. Right? You all might be knowing. When you go to the school's YouTube channel, you can have the recorded lecture over there. Okay? Then next is Janisha. Janisha, your question. Tungsten. Filament is made of tungsten, Janisha, because tungsten is a metal. It has a special property that when it is heated, it does not melt. It glows. Right? जब टंगस्टन को हीट किया जाता है, it does not melt, it glows. That is why tungsten is used. Okay? Rishita, your question please. Okay, I am speaking again. Few questions I am speaking. First question that I told you was, you can note down why electrical appliances are all made of plastic. Why electricians wear rubber chappals or keep wood in their hands while working. Right? Hanji. Yes, beta, we have the recorded lecture on school YouTube channel. You can go through that also because network connection problems are always there. Right? Yes. Coming to next child, Sanchit. Sanchit. Yes, beta. कौन सा क्वेश्चन था? उसके अंदर इलेक्ट्रोलाइट होता है ना? इलेक्ट्रोलाइट इज देयर दैट हैज चार्जेस इनसाइड इट. ठीक है, जब आप उसके अंदर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस करोगे तो इलेक्ट्रिक करंट फ्लो करेगा. राइट संचित? ओके ओके, थैंक यू. नाउ नेक्स्ट चाइल्ड आफ्टर संचित, नित्या. नित्या. हाँ जी, यूट्यूब पे स्कूल का चैनल है स्वामी संदास पब्लिक स्कूल. आपके ग्रुप में मैसेज आया होगा 2-3 दिन पहले. स्कूल ने स्नैप होमवर्क पे भी डाला है. राइट? स्कूल ने स्नैप होमवर्क पे भी डाला है. द लिंक हैज बीन सेंड. आप स्वामी संदास पब्लिक स्कूल में जाओगे यूट्यूब पे तो यू विल गेट द रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर प्लेलिस्ट में जाके. ओके, गॉट इट? हाँ जी. नाउ आफ्टर नित्या, नेक्स्ट इज आयुषी. यस आयुषी, हरी अप आयुषी. हाँ जी बेटा, द आउटर बॉडी ऑफ द बल्ब इज मेड ऑफ अ थिन ग्लास एंड इट रेस्ट ऑन द मेटल केस. राइट? Inside it, the filament is there, which is made of tungsten. Okay? Tungsten has the property that when it is heated, it does not melt, it glows. Right? Now, the tungsten, it is coiled and twisted, and when it is coiled and twisted, it becomes heavy. When it becomes heavy, it needs the support of 2 supporting wires. These supporting wires, they act as terminals, and the 2 terminals are separated with the sealing wax. Clear? Is that clear? Ayushi? Now Suhana. Suhana? हाँ जी, note down why birds sitting on poles does not get electric current. यही क्वेश्चन था ना? Because the bird is in contact with one wire only. Because the bird is in contact with one wire only and it does not complete the electric circuit. And it does not complete the electric circuit. As a result, the bird's body do not get electric current. As a result, the bird's body do not get electric current. Right? Thank you. Now coming to the next child. Bhavya, it's your turn. Bhavya. Yes, Bhavya.